What's up, Magnesite ladies? I want to talk to you today about 3 ways, okay? 3, count 'em. 1, 2, 3. 3 of them. That's many at feet. 3 ways to please your man, okay? Let's start off with number 1. By the way, all 3 of them are kind of interchangeable, and what I mean by this is that they all have equal value at different times, okay? Now, starting off with number 1. Number 1, be able to cook. Feed that man. A good meal to a man, it truly is one of the ways to his heart. A good cooked meal, when you come home to that, or you just sitting down and your girl brings you your favorite sandwich or asks you what you want to eat, I'll cook you something. You don't understand how good that feels to get a good cooked meal or a good well-made sandwich or a nice snack. If you can cook, look, if you can't cook, learn how to cook. Because I'm telling you, it could be the one skill you are lacking on pleasing your man, okay? There's nothing like it. I'm just letting you know. My girl, for example, she can cook, okay? If I get married to her, I know that every day I can have a well-cooked meal from her. So I ain't got to worry about that. There's some fellas that know that they married a girl right now that they have to go to McDonald's every day. Got what I'm saying? That's how bad of a cook she is. So, yes, learn how to cook, ladies. And if you can cook, bless your heart, all right? Because you have one of the attributes we need for you to please us. Now, number 2. Don't even think it's shallow, because you know where I'm going. Them men are very simple, okay? Have sex with them. Now, I'm not just talking about lay on your back, dead fish, don't do a damn thing. I'm talking about, it's true, porn star sex. I mean, you got to be able to throw down, okay? Most men these days, and I'm not saying it's right, but because of the damn internet, they watch porn, all right? They see what these girls are doing, and they want that. Like I said, I didn't say it's right, okay? Now, some dudes, I believe, go too far. They like, yeah, I want you to piss on me, and then whoa. You know, I get that. Certain things are a little bit too far, and if you didn't set these parameters in your relationship in the beginning, you know, this can cause a problem. But I know girls that, like, in the beginning, they did certain things, and now that they're married, they don't do them now. So what you did to get your man, you got to do to keep him. So if sex was a huge part of your relationship in the beginning, and that's one of the reasons you know you're with your man today, then you got to keep doing that, okay? But yes, you know, a lady in the streets, a freak in the sheets. It's the truth. If you can throw down, while men have straying eyes and may look at other girls, if you can really throw down like that, he really doesn't look to any other girl for what he wants. Except for the extreme cases, like I said. And extremeness is relative. Some of y'all believe that giving head is extreme. I personally don't. You know, so, but there's extreme cases, like, you know, there's men that's into some crazy shit. And if, you know, that's a different story. But, if you know how to throw down, trust me, learning how to cook and throwing down, they go in hand. Because especially if he got something to eat right after, whoa, you just don't know. You just don't know. He's going to talk to his boys about you. He can be like, man, she's off the chain. Let me say, last night I went to see her. Oh my God, dog. And when we was done, she had this plate of spaghetti for me. Spaghetti and meatballs, man. Let me tell you, dog, oh my God, we just sat there and just fucking watch old episodes of Martin afterwards. Like, you understand what that is to a man to have good sex and then get something to eat. Alright? So, yes, great, phenomenal porn star sex, yes, that's one way to please your man. Okay? Now, the final one. Just a lot of guys that may argue this point, but I believe these are the big three. The third one is support him. Okay? Support him. And no, I don't mean move him up in your fucking house and pay all the damn bills and give him money all the time. No, that's not what I'm talking about. What I mean by supporting him is supporting him in his endeavors. Okay, when he is down, you are supporting him and saying, you know, don't worry, it's gonna be all right. You know what I mean? You got this. You my man. You gonna be all right. I've seen what you can do, and you gonna do this. Okay. You can look at the psychology in this. Men don't like to be embarrassed in front of women, but we do love to be supported by women. Just look at something simple like cheerleaders. Cheerleaders on the sideline, especially if you look in high school. I'm not talking about college or even professional, sports, because at that time they're kind of just like a damn decoration. They're just there. But if you look at the adolescent stage of a man when he's in high school, when he's got girls cheering for him on the sideline, he is going to perform better. They got girls calling his name, saying go, doing splits, jumping up in the air, twirling around, shaking their pom-poms. That's a support structure for a man, okay? So get where I'm coming from with this, looking at this psychology. Look, Mike Tyson could be handing out ass whippings in some boxing ring, and she could be sitting right next to you and say, baby, you can do that. Go ahead, you can last a minute with Mike. And you're like, you think so? Yeah, look at him, look, he fat and old now to shake. Now you can do that. Now you just got your man knocked out in 3 fucking seconds by Mike Tyson. But on the way out of that arena, you say to him, baby, you almost had him. I saw. He gonna be like, really? I did. Thank you, baby. You don't understand the support structure that a woman can provide. You can be a better support structure than any of his friends, his family, even his mama. Believe that, okay? And that's some people are like, hell no, ain't nothing closer than mama. Trust me on this. In certain circumstances, you can be a better support structure than even mama, okay? When, like for example, and this isn't being better than my mama, but I'm giving an example of support from my girl. Because my mother's going right now, but when I went and I won IMTA, okay? When I won that competition, first I had to be invited to it. After I got invited to it, I told her about it. And right away, without blinking an eye, she was like, you can do it. You can do it. Anything you need, you let me know. If you need a little bit of money to help get you up there or whatever it is, you need it, I got you, because I know you can do this. That's what she told me. And you understand, I came back the winner. When you got your woman behind you, there is nothing like that. That's the reason why they say behind every great man is a great woman. Because she's in the background, in his head every day, letting him know he can do it. Sometimes it is really hard when you're just by yourself. If you're just by yourself, and my hat's off to all those people, men and women, who have made it without a support structure. But usually there was always someone telling them that they could do it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Supporting a man is like none other. That feeling, and I believe it's interchangeable just with anything else. Like, for example, you can get a man just on your support. You could be a girl who can't cook and really don't give him sex that much. And if you support him, it's a different feeling. It's a wholesomeness feeling. It's a wife support system. It's a feeling like none other. And he'll say, now I don't know how long y'all stay together with you not being able to cook and not really giving him sex. But you see what I'm saying? Usually a man gets with a girl because she's providing one of those three, at least. Her sex could be off the chain. And he'll leave a different girl just to be with you. Now, I don't know about a dude leaving any girl just because you can cook. Now, he might cheat on his girl and come see you and, get a sandwich or some food off you once in a while. But damn, sex is a big one. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't all equal. I changed my mind. They ain't all equal. Because I don't know no guys that cheat for food. They'll cheat for sex and support. You know what I mean? A girl that's not nagging them, the opposite of that is supporting them. Because when you're nagging them, you're helping bring him down. You're not supporting them. Now, I'm not saying that nagging don't have its place. There's some dudes that need to be nagged. There are bums out there that ain't doing shit with their lives that need to be nagged. All right, that's not what I'm talking about. Okay, so nagging has its place. But if you're not that, especially if you never nag, there are girls that really never nag, and they have a way of communicating with their man that lets them know what they need. These girls are rare. They're like seeing an alien. Just it don't happen. Just so you know. But the majority of girls have nagged at some point or another. Now, whether the guy saw it as nagging and he was wrong, that's a different story. But support your man, okay? Feed him. Have phenomenal sex with him. And if you ain't good in the bed, learn how to be good in the bed. I don't care if you gotta buy DVDs, look at different videos, read books about it, get good at it, all right? So you feed them. If you can't cook, learn to cook. If you already cook, know how to cook, you the shit, okay? Have sex with them, phenomenal sex with them. You already know how to have sex, you the shit. And support him. If you know how to support your man, support him. If you don't know how to, learn how to and support him. If you know how to, you the shit, like I said. So all you magnesite women that is just shit, you the shit. And I commend you, okay? So you should have a good man right now. But, yeah, ladies, if you don't have these qualities, go back to the drawing board. Get that shit going, okay? 3 ways to please your man. And they are tried and true, and they work. Yes, there are others, but I'm only doing the top 3. Talk to y'all later.